Da-da-da-da-dun. What's up, Gemini? Welcome to Max's Tarot. Yes, it's Max. I am a werewolf right now, but really it's me, okay? The thing is, we had a full moon in Aries on Monday, September 24th, which was, it was a pretty much 6 days ago, okay? Because I'm still filming this. Today's September 29th. So, I've not been able to keep it steady, even though there's no full moon anymore. Sometimes I still wake up naked somewhere because I transform into a werewolf in the middle of the night. Then I probably went hunting, and then by sunrise I was, I don't know, cuddling a rock or cuddling some sort of dead animal. I don't know. Okay, it's been rough. Let me just tell you. And also, happy Halloween! Yay! Woo! And also, Day of the Dead, or in Spanish, Dia de los Muertos. I hope you guys enjoy your Halloween. This is a love tarot card reading from October 15th to the 31st, 2018. Okay, this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and whatever else you may have Gemini in your chart. Okay, you guys, please watch your monthly readings. Like, you have to treat them seriously. The monthly readings are serious readings, okay, because they're not daily readings. Daily readings have a set time limit or time range. Could be 24 hours, could be 48 hours. Sometimes I watch daily readings that they have to be at least 5 weeks. But monthly readings tend to be, I believe, very accurate because they are the result of all the choices that you've made throughout the month. Okay? And so that really paints a bigger picture. So Gemini, check the description box below to the link to your monthly October reading. And you guys, please, if you want a personal reading, go to maxestarot.com. I have a special going on from October 1st to November 2nd. So check out the deal, get answers for your own situation. You'll feel much, much better. There will be more peace of mind once you know what's going on in your particular situation. Okay, you guys, these glorious hands do not allow me to pick up the deck very well. So check this out. I've been practicing, but yeah, it's not. It's just not gonna work. So what I did is, for a little bit of time, I was human, so I had my regular hands and was able to shuffle the main deck and the clarifying deck for you. I cut the cards already, so I think I'm getting better at handling cards one by one. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So please hit like, you guys, subscribe, leave me comments. I read all your comments. Thanks so much for the input. So yeah, without much ado, let's get started, Gemini. Okay, so dear universe, what messages do you have for the sign of Gemini in love for the second half of October 2018? What are the messages to the universe that they need to hear so they can have peace of mind, so they can have clarity? Please provide them, dear universe, dear God, with the messages they need. Thank you. Okay. So, handling the little crystal, it's a little tricky. Oh. Okay, here we go. Current energies or past energies for Gemini. High Priestess in reverse. 7 of Wands. Knight of Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. The Hangman. Okay. A little bit of a mixed bag here as well. It was similar to the Aries reading, I think, or the Pisces reading. I haven't been doing the bottom of the deck energy because it's very hard for me to, like I said, pick up the decks. But I will try, so be patient, okay, because I really want to see what energies are at the bottom of the deck, okay? So here we go. Don't laugh. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe if I throw them to the end of the table here. Yay! Bang! That was a good idea. Good thinking, Max. Good thinking. So you have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Let me see if this is within view. Yeah, it is. Okay. Gemini, as the current energies or past energies that you've been dealing with, someone has been on guard. You may have been dealing with a Pisces individual or another water sign. But if you cut off this person, you are definitely drawing boundaries here. You are not letting them in. It could also be that they are not letting you in, all right? They're not down with you, Gemini, and so they're blocking you pretty much in every single way. It could be that even on social media, someone went ahead and blocked you. Or again, it could be you blocking someone because I think this person you knew wasn't being truthful to you or wasn't being real with you, okay? The High Priestess, a lot of people tend to see it as somewhat negative, and the only aspect that I guess makes it negative is the fact that the High Priestess doesn't really express, well, not emotions, but just doesn't express what she's feeling or express what she knows. So she comes across as being someone very, definitely extremely intuitive, but you won't get her to talk about what she's thinking or what she's feeling. She might open up just a little bit just to kind of calm you down, but she won't totally be open, okay, or spill the beans like other signs would. Let's see, what is a sign that usually spills the beans? Oh, you guys. Yeah, you Geminis have no issues communicating. So it could have been that you had some issue communicating with this individual, and that was where you drew the line. You were like, nope, I don't want to, she's a little boring or he's a little boring, and so I'm not going to deal with that. And again, it could be the other way around. So you are not putting work into the situation, and neither is this person. It's very likely that the two of you are not talking. And frankly, you don't want to talk to them again, or they don't want to talk to you again. There may also be some situation where there's someone in your life who you are blocking because you're just not getting any vibes. You don't know what to make of this person, or vice versa, they don't know what to make of you. There is a lack of clarity here in terms of what this person could mean by showing up in your life. And you may be needing Gemini to become more intuitive by maybe having a retreat, going hiking, going for a long swim, meditation, whatever you need to do to be more in touch with you and your feelings or emotions. It may be needed so your intuition can go up and you can make better decisions, okay? Because you could probably be blocking someone who may be a good person, okay? Or they may want to approach you and they're a good person. It's just that you may not understand them. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. They confuse you or you confuse them. And so you're just like, nah, that's not how I operate. I'm a Gemini. I put everything on the table and have fun. And this person, I'm thinking also they may be of a different religious background, possibly. Or you may not have, you're not necessarily, a religious person. You may be spiritual, not religious, but this individual could likely have some sort of religious background that they may actually stick with. Very cute, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a turnoff because they are very reserved. And it could be that it's their culture, religion, or they're just like that, and water signs tend to be a little bit kind of, how can I say, keep to themselves a lot. Okay, so by the way, so that was your current energies or recent past. So before I dive into what's going to happen in the middle of October, I just wanted to let you guys know, and I've been saying this in every video that I've done for mid-October, that I'm going to restrain myself or avoid using gender specific language when doing readings. I know that I'm guilty of this, and many tarot card readers are also guilty of making a reading sound like it's only for, straight people or heterosexual people. Bless your heart. But a lot of viewers also can be LGBTQ, can be gay, you know what I mean? So I want to be respectful to the LGBTQ community because I myself am part of that community. I'm a gay woman and I'm very proud to say it. And if you don't like it, good luck on your journey. Don't let the door hit you on your way out, kind of thing. But I mean, you guys, it's the year 2018. All right, gay people can get married in the U.S. and pretty much in a lot of parts of the world now. And so I just want you to know that, it's good to not make a community invisible by the way you talk or express yourself. And so that is why I'm going to try to use kind of like gender neutral expressions. So I'm not going to say, if you're a woman, then this represents a man coming into your life. Like, I don't want to talk like that. I'm going to be identifying energies by divine masculine and divine feminine, because all of us need to have a good balance of both. Okay, it's the yin and the yang. All right, yeah, there needs to be good balance between those two. That's what justice, the justice card is about. That's what I believe temperance is also about. There's so many cards that talk about being able to balance things. The chariot is another. So, it doesn't matter what gender or sexual orientation you are when watching tarot card readings. What matters is if it's the message resonates. But I still just wanted to put it out there that, we have a responsibility to be better. Okay, we've been given this platform on YouTube to be able to provide you guys with readings and shed a little light into, the questions that you have in your mind. And I believe if you are that spiritual, that you may also be prone to opening your heart and seeing things from a more equality standpoint, even social justice standpoint. All right. Yep, I'm from California, that's for sure. But I really hope that the rest of the nation and the world is beginning to realize that to get respect, you got to give respect. Okay, so here we go. Mid-October 2018. Guys, please watch again your monthly reading. I mean, for reals. Gemini, I see you here in the reverse. With the Three of Swords in the reverse, though, this is about letting go of some heartache. Letting go of, heartbreak. All right. So it could be, Gemini, that you or someone you've been dealing with is beginning to feel better about a relationship that may have come to an end, or a relationship where there were issues. Okay, the Knight of Swords in the reverse is someone who is no longer wanting to communicate with an individual, but also the Knight of Swords could be someone who communicates in a very rough manner. And so that could cause a certain amount of chaos in situations because, they can be very blunt. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just that there are some people who may be more sensitive than others and not understand why you talk the way you do. This could be the other person, Gemini, as well. You're wanting to let go of this heartache. Or, I'm thinking that maybe you don't even want to talk about what you're going through with anyone. I think some of you guys just really recently let go of someone. I mean, I'm talking within 3 days or a week. you guys are still sort of like in your own shell. You could be facing an element of depression. You haven't worked through the situation. You're still kind of wondering, are they going to text or not, Gemini? Could have been something you said, something you did. And so now that I think about it, it's very likely that it was the other person that may have blocked you or drawn a boundary because of whatever situation happened here. But it could also, I definitely feel like there's no communication here. I mean, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm seeing the Hangman, which is a card about seeing things from a fresh new perspective, but not taking action, just being patient. And with the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse, you know, no work is put into this. You're not working towards it. They're not working towards it. So again, you may be dealing with a water sign, particularly a Pisces. So you guys are coming out of a period too where there's been a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. You may be recovering from some sleep disorder like insomnia. You may have been crying a lot before going to bed. This could be the other person. And again, it may have to do with this situation that didn't work out. But by the end of October, I'm seeing you, turn that around from being sad and lonely and, going through the emotions because this situation definitely was heartbreaking. I'm seeing you move to a period of acceptance of whatever happened. Let's see. Yeah, because we have the Eight of Swords here in the reverse. So you're starting to see the light of day. You're starting to realize, well, you lose some, you win some. And I think I gave either Pisces the same kind of reading, or may have been Aries, probably Aries. But, it's been sort of like a theme for mid-October is you guys learning to accept that not everyone who comes to your life is meant to be a soulmate. Some people will come very quickly and leave very quickly. Some people will come and stay, but then decide to leave. And that is just the way it needed to be, Gemini. Okay, things happen for a reason. The universe is in control. So I do feel here at a certain level of acceptance of not putting any more work into this. Now, just definitely knowing that the communication is broken and is done. And once you accept that and you start seeing things from a new perspective, and you decide that you're going to wait on the universe to, I'm trying to make this stand. You're going to wait on the universe to, show you what the next step is. I think it's going to be good for you. Really, really do. Okay, let's pull some cards to clarify. So I had shuffled this deck too. Oh, yeah. Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess again. So yeah, most definitely some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Or someone who has Pisces in their chart. Could be Pisces moon. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who is releasing something that it was precious to them. They're no longer holding on to it. Okay, so it could have been that either the other person or you were really like not letting each other go. You didn't want to let them go, or they didn't want to let you go. The situation is that, you guys are no longer even trying to make it work. Okay? And so to a degree, this level of release is going to allow you to be able to accept. All right, so we need to release the person, understand what happened, and then move on. Okay? So with the High Priestess here, I definitely feel that if it's a Pisces that you've been dealing with, that they may be sort of being patient and waiting. It could be that the two of you may reconnect in the future, but you guys need to heal. There may be some emotion there. That's what I'm saying. It could be that now you're gonna try to listen to your intuition more towards the end of October. Sorry, and that is what's gonna help you with this process of, again, accepting and being patient for what's next. Yeah. If you like a personal reading, please go to maxestarot.com, you guys. Thanks again for watching. Thank you for liking my videos and subscribing. I will see you guys pretty soon for your November reading. Man, this year has gone by fast. So, yep, Gemini, take care, you guys. Bye.